There is no doubt that India will miss Jasprit Bumrah for the Champions Trophy. I think not since Malinga has there been an ODI cricketer, especially Seema, who's been a real cheat code in cricket. So what do I actually mean by cheat code? In any conditions, you know that you have 10 overs of Bumrah, and the opposing team know that he can produce deliveries to get wickets on any pitch, in any conditions. We have seen examples of this in Tests, ODIs and T20s. You only have to go back to the T20 World Cup to see two such instances, versus Pakistan and versus South Africa in the final. What makes him so unique is that in the pressure situations you can throw the ball to him, and he now almost has this aura that you either see him off, thus increasing the required run rate, as we saw happen in the final versus South Africa, or you try and attack him like Rizwan and find yourself much more likely to lose wickets. So either way, you have a problem versus Bumrah. If your batsmen get you a par total, then Bumrah gets you a long way past. We saw in the World Cup final, which India lost, Australia could almost try and sit on him because they were so far ahead in the game, and even then he picked up 2 wickets, getting Steve Smith with a world-class slow ball. But Australia, as I said, were just so far ahead that pressure could never really be built. So now the question is, what do India do in his absence? You can't really replace cricketers in the aggregate a la Moneyball.
We create them in the aggregate. The what?
But there are a few things that will help in this tournament. Firstly, playing in the UAE. Pitches should be spin friendly, so they may be able to find their Bumrah-esque banker from the mystery spinner Varun Chakravarti or from Kuldeep Yadav. If India can get teams to fear 10 overs from these two bowlers, then other bowlers just need to perform within expectations, and India will be within a shout if their batsmen perform. Secondly, they've got Arshdeep Singh. He's got a knack of producing wickets and has been very useful at the death. Whilst he doesn't have that fear factor of Bumrah, if he can do well up top, then other bowlers have much more license to execute their skills. Lastly, the batsman. If the batsman score runs, then the bowler's job is much easier. But let me know what you think of Bumrah's absence in the comments, and do you think India can win the Champions Trophy?